welcome. We've just found Karula's tracks. They were heading back towards the cave. There is the first sighting of a leopard cub that is less than 12 hours old. And you can just see in sort of the center of, look at that, there's a tiny leopard cub. Karula has given birth overnight. And now we are going to not stay here very long. I'm just showing you guys very quickly, and we are leaving. We are leaving in about 2 minutes. But there we go. I can see one cub for sure in that root hollow there, and that strange behavior has definitely now confirmed that she was pregnant and denning. So there we go. There is a leopard cub in that area. So guys, this is the only view I'm going to get. I'm not going to spend any more time here. But isn't this exciting? Karula's got babies. You can see that one cub calling. I think the most excited person in the world is Andrew Joseph Francis at the moment. Yes, we are grinning like Cheshire cats at the moment. But this is really interesting. And as you know, the first week or two is so important. That this is it, guys. That is the first sighting of a leopard cub, and probably the youngest leopard cub ever seen on SafariLIVE. That cub is under 24 hours old. So I can only see one, and I'm not going to hang around to find out if there are more. We are leaving right now, and I am zoning this area that no other vehicles are allowed to come in here, and that is it. Yes! So very exciting. And we are out of here. But this is so exciting, so awesome. And we're going to be giving Karula as much space as possible now that she's had a cub for the next while. This area is zoned. So those of you who are worried about her safety or the cub safety, no vehicles will be allowed in here until those cubs are quite a bit older. It's more than likely that with leopard behavior, in about 4 or 5 days, she's probably going to move this den site anyway. But till then, no one will be allowed here. And as I said, the protocol now is probably in a week. 4 or 5 senior guides will get together. So we're on Juma, so Taxon and Aubrey, and probably a few of us from SafariLIVE will come. We'll assess and decide what will go on further. But for now, she is off limits to everyone, but very exciting. That cub is literally the size of my hand. It is this tiny little beautiful ball of fluff. So I'm just going to have to be on the game drive radio. I'm just going to have to zone the area. So very exciting. Actually, maybe I should concentrate on driving so I don't get stuck here. There's a little bit of a technical spot. As I said, let's just get out of here. Unfortunately, we're quite far away from the den site now. Maybe just need to change my angle of approach. There we go. And unfortunately, none of the vehicles are actually able to get into there apart from us in our wonderful little short wheelbase vehicles. But isn't this incredible? Karula's got cubs! And I feel very lucky that I'm the first to see them. But let's just calm down for a second and get on the radio and make sure that no one else disturbs her today. Stations zoning the Shkovanin between Batalia and Nyala South. Karula has got Mompimpanz, and it looks like they were born last night. So, there we go. Sorry guys, one thing. IFM tax, we just had a brief visual of one Mampimpan. We didn't see any more, but I've left the area and we can discuss later how many vehicles, etc. will go in here. So there we go. So actually, there we go, Jamie, wonderful news. So actually, a little bit earlier, before we even went to check that den site, that cave, I called Tax and I said, Tax, I think she's had babies. I'm going to go check that den site and then I'm going to zone it. And Tax was like, yes, that's a great idea. Let's just go check, make sure. So what happens a lot, and especially in areas where you've got guides who are quite easily excitable is probably the best word, and excitement due to pure love of being out in the bush and a little bit of lack of experience. Areas get zoned all the time when the leopard has concentration. So it is very important for us to actually confirm she's got cubs before we zone an area, because you must realize we're now cancelling a whole area from game zones. So it is very important to confirm. And also now going forward, we can have as a team, and not only the SafariLIVE guides, but the Juma guides, the Cheetah Plains guides, and everyone who traverses this area, we can now get together and have a proper plan in terms of how to give Karula the best chance of raising those cubs.